Good morning, guys. This is Eileen from Love Angels Light, and I'm here with you for a short time this morning. I say that every time. Maybe one day it'll be true. I'm here with you for, as long as it takes. Hopefully it won't be a massive session today. I've got a lot on, but I did want to come live and do my Monday morning readings with you. So it works the same way it works every Monday, all right? Free for those I'm drawn to. If you would like to guarantee your reading in this session, it's $10. Hello, Rebecca. I do still have your crystals by my front door. Not outside, though. Yes. So, free for those I'm drawn to. $10 for those who would like to guarantee their reading in this session into my PayPal paypal.me/loveangelslight. Good morning, Vivian. Okay, if you would like to join the Love Angels Light supporter group, that is $19.97 per month. You then have free access to guaranteed reading sessions with me. I run those a couple of times a week. Officially I run them 4 times a week. If nobody books in, I don't do them. So book in. If you're a supporter, book in. If you're paying me as a Love Angels Light supporter and you're in the Love Angels Light supporter group, tell me when you want a reading, or book in for one of those sessions, because look, happy to do them. Have zero issue with doing them. You also get exclusive content in that group. There are some psychic development sort of posts. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on inside that group that you don't get here. So it is worth the money. I try and make it valuable for everyone. It is, hello Mary. It is pretty awesome, right? That's the second thing. I don't know what the first thing was. Oh, the first thing was $10 if you want to confirm your reading. Like, definitely get a reading today. All right. Number 3. Tomorrow night, I am running the hypnotherapy session for setting your vision board and manifestation goals, because I think that's a really valuable thing to do. In my opinion, I've never been a New Year's resolution kind of gal. I never have. I hated it, because what's the point, right? I will run this session as often as people are interested in it. Hello, gorgeous. Thank you so much. I will run this session as often as people are interested in it, because I don't think that New Year's resolutions are sustainable if you don't have a plan to keep them going. What this session does is it sets the goal in your subconscious mind. So we're bypassing, hello Annette, we're bypassing the conscious, we're going into the subconscious, we're going into the unconscious brain to set your goals and your vision for the future. On the conscious level, you come back and then you can start setting your plan for that to happen. Okay, and if you need support to do that, you contact me and say, hey, Eileen, I need a coaching program. And we talk and we see what we can do. Because if you can't do it by yourself, then get support. All right? So bossy today already. Okay, so that is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I'm running it outside of school hours after my kids have gone to bed. So 8 o'clock tomorrow night, $47 for the hypnotherapy session. Hello Gemma, if you were to do this session individually with me, it would cost you $247. It would actually cost you more, because come 1st of January, my prices are going up. I will get to readings in just one moment, beautiful lady. All right, so $47 for this session is amazing. Yes, it's a group session. Yes, it's still amazing. All right, no worries, Gemma. That's that. So we've done PayPal for today. We've done Love Angels Light supporter group. We've done tomorrow night's hypnotherapy session. I think we're pretty good now. All right, so I'm going to get into readings. Oh, Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, I have 2-hour sessions. Hey Kayla, I have 2 2-hour sessions happening, one on each of those nights. So I have a calendar somewhere around here. I tidied up my desk. We all know what that means, right? That means that I can't find my calendar. I know I've got Mystic coming both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. And I know one of those evenings we have Melanie from Sunflowers and me, and one of them we have Terry Fairburn, the above average medium. This is it. I found my calendar, so I can tell you. So that's really exciting. We're doing 2-hour sessions on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. Now, this coming week, we have Terry, the above average medium, Terry Fairburn. And then we also have, that's on Thursday night. She's on Thursday night. And then we have Grace on Friday night. Amazing Grace. She's gorgeous. She's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing, Rachel. I do appreciate it. All right. Now, I think I have chatted enough. That's what's coming up until the end of the year. I'm not doing Love Angels Light TV on Christmas Day or New Year's Day. And on the 2nd of January, I will be in Ulladulla at the Eurobadalla Psychic Fair. All right, let me go into my own feed. Let me just make sure my sound is not on. All right. Thank you for sharing, guys. It does actually help me, and I do appreciate it. There we go. Now my sound is off. I can go into my video. Oof, my stomach just grumbled. All right, let's have a look. All right, if you ask for a reading, hang about, because it's not I will ask if you are here before I read for you most of the time, because I don't want to read for people who have kind of come in, asked a question, and then disappeared. Because the rest of you are here. Like, there's 12 people here. Thank you, Annette. I bought it a couple of weeks ago. I like it. I bought it so I could switch it up a little. I've got two. Like, I've got the other one that I normally wear as well. Like, I love this one. I love this one. Hello, Gemma. This one's got the black tourmaline, and then it's got the 2 rainbow quartz. Uptown Patisserie. If only I wasn't gluten-free and dairy-free, I totally would have done that. I totally would do that if I didn't have dietary requirements. That, yeah. Yep. Hey, Haley. All right, I'm just going to quickly share this to a group. I'm going to share it to about 5 groups. Yeah, and my husband's staying home this time, so it's literally just me going, hey, Sky. Yeah, so I'm sort of a bit behind in trying to look for accommodation as well. And he's like, oh, where are you going to sleep? In the car? Like, if I have to. No, I'm pretty confident that I'll find somewhere to stay and everything will be fine. But literally, it's just me for a night. It's fine. Where else am I sharing this to? No worries, Sky. I will get to the readings in just one moment, all right? I'm just sharing the feed to a couple of places. My mind just went blank. I guess that'll do. I guess that's the indicator. All right, let's have a look. All right, who was first? And are you still here? Hello, Sarah. This is a scrolling song. Gemma, I think you were the first to ask for a reading. I've got an itchy eye. Awesome. All right. Now, Gemma, just pop another comment in there to let me know that you're still there. That's a beautiful photo of you. I was about to say, that's a beautiful photo of you, young lady. Excellent. Hey, Liesel. Hi, Rosina. Are you new here? Gemma, are you still here? Okay, no worries, Annette. Just pop a comment in when you're back. And if you still want to read. Now, guys, remember, hey, Jackie, I am streaming across YouTube, Facebook, to my profile and to my business page. So there are 3 locations. I can only see 7 comments at any one time, all right? So if you haven't put a comment in for a little while, you may not be seeing all the comments that are there. So right now I see all Facebook. I don't know if you're on my personal profile or on my business page, because the StreamYard app site doesn't tell me where it's coming from. All right. Oh, Vivian, you asked that the other day. Didn't I get to you? Gemma, are you still here? And if you're not, come back. Gemma, come back. Love it. All right, Gemma, you need to come back because I'm not going to read for you if you're not here. It's not personal. Honestly, it's not personal, but I have 15 people who are here. 16 people who are here, and I would rather read for people who are present. Okay. All right, I'm going to move on. Gemma, if you come back, I will read for you later. But that's a bit sad. You might have got busy. I know you've got other. Okay, Rachel, you were next to ask. Now, you said you're still here, didn't you? Rachel, are you still here? Vivian's here. Rebecca's here. Hey, that's where you said you're still here. There we go. See? Knew you were still here. Psychic jokes. All right, let's have a look. All right, so here's the way it works. Awesome. Here's the way it works, guys. I give you what I get. I don't usually have a filter. Sometimes I find it hard to say what's coming through because sometimes it can be quite sensitive. Thanks, guys, for letting me know you're still here. I do appreciate it. Also, please share the feed because that's going to help me to reach more people, help more people. Last thing is I usually switch between Facebook and YouTube. Facebook, YouTube, all right? If I can't see, so I'm reading for Facebook now, I'll go to YouTube next. But if I can't see a YouTube comment, I'll go to another Facebook. So right now I can see one person on YouTube, but the rest are all Facebook comments because I can only see 7 comments at any one time. And someone just paid into my PayPal from Jackie. Okay, Jackie, awesome. So that's the other thing. If you pay $10 into my PayPal, you become the very next person to be read for. All right. And that then helps me support my family, which is awesome. All right, Rachel, what's going on for you at the moment? I feel like you're a bit stressed. I'll tell you why in a minute. Awesome. All right, so, all right. You got 2 cards here that are all about happiness, joy, celebration. These are about good things coming. There are good things ahead. Don't stress so much because what you're manifesting is more stress. All right. The reason I say you got stress around you is because of these 2 beautiful cards, tying up loose ends. And this is the overwhelm card. This is like, oh my God, everything's getting a bit on top of me. I don't know what I need to be doing next. This makes me feel Chicken Little, okay? Chicken Little. The sky is falling. I don't know what to do, all right? Breathe. Number 1, breathe. Number 2, take a step back. Because if you can sort of take that step out of your circumstances and shift your focus, you will end up sort of maybe not seeing the solution you wanted, but being able to think logically about where you need to head next. I was about to say, if you think about it, how do you eat a sheep? And then I went, oh, that's a bit. You're not a snake. You don't eat it in one bite. We take things a chunk at a time. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. That would sort of explain this. Juniper berry. Juniper berry is all about releasing all guilt and stress, knowing that you've done all that you can. Better times are ahead. We know better times are ahead because you've got the happiness, joy, celebration cards. Yeah, sorry, Jackie. But it was the analogy of we kind of can't, if we're tackling a problem, we can't always do it all in one go. We need to take it one step at a time, one bite at a time. Okay? And that joke's terrible. Black or pink pepper? Black or pink pepper is about you being courageous, being honest, and being authentic. You need to be you, all right? And if you cannot be you, authentically, honestly yourself in the relationship that you had with your partner, then things need to change. If the reason that you guys broke up has not been fixed or amended, or do you know what I mean, worked on, then it's not going to work. Sorry. Black or pink pepper kind of talks about, okay, who are you? That's the thing. Go into your meditation space. If you don't meditate, then you need to start. I don't care if it's the last 10 minutes before you go to bed at night and you just put on some meditation music and get yourself super comfortable. Start breathing into your heart space. All right. Here's the thing. The last line on this, be aware of people being untruthful. Is he being honest with you? Is there something else going on that is making him not want to sort of come back to you? And all I'm saying to you right now is it is possible, but you need to breathe into your heart space and really connect with your inner child, your inner self. If you need help to do that, I run hypnotherapy programs to help you do that. I also have a number of things that I'm writing at the moment. Apparently, I've been writing invocations and prayers and that sort of thing to the universe, to really embrace who you are, because you were put here for a purpose. And if you're not actually embracing who you are, then you're not being authentic and you're not being you. And you need to be you because there's only one of you here. So choose you. I actually wrote something yesterday and posted it on a picture. Let me pull that up. Let me find where I put it. Okay. There was a time when I was blamed, where I was forgotten, where I was not protected. There was a time when no one took responsibility for that which happened to me. There was a time when I stood up. There was a time when I said no more. There was a time where a candle was lit and I began to believe in a better life, in my choices, a time where my hope grew and I chose to move forward. There was a time when I woke up. There was a time where I chose to forgive those in my life who had let me down. There was a time when I chose to have a dream. There was a time I found my purpose. There was a time I found my passion. There was that time that I found me. No more apologies, no more excuses. Just me, being me, loving me. There was a time for a choice, time to choose me. This is your time. It is time for you to be unapologetic about who you are so that you can move forward into what the universe has for you. All right. Look, here's the thing. Something massive happened in your life and it is okay for you to have those feelings. I'm not saying to you that you need to put them in a box and feel different. Because all that does is it turns into a paperweight. Let me just try and not knock the microphone over. Oh, no. Sorry about that, Annette. Okay. Good morning, Kerry. You have to live through that. You have to acknowledge the feelings. You have to feel the feelings, because without feeling the feelings and working through the stuff and then releasing it to the universe, without doing that, it hangs on to you. Like, you try and move forward and you're dragging this weight behind you. So definitely feel the feelings, definitely go through that release. Even if you in that meditation space that I was talking about before, you know what, universe, I feel like garbage. I feel like garbage because this happened, that happened, the other happened. I still love him. I still care about him. This is the way things are for me right now. This is my circumstances. But I'm giving it to you, the universe, God, source, whatever. All right? And now I release it. And even if you have to do a cord cutting sort of ceremony thing, I've put a cleansing prayer on my page on the weekend. Do that and release him from your life. Get rid of all of the stuff so that you can move forward into who you are. So bossy. All right, I hope that was helpful. Okay. I think that's it for you. I hope that made sense. All right. Leisha Snowden, what was your question? You may have a reading. Do you have a question, or do you just want me to see what comes up? You are most welcome, Rachel. I hope you enjoy my page. All right, guys, keep sharing for me. I would very much appreciate it. Hello, Canada. I do enjoy when I get people coming on here and going, I'm over here, because I'm in rainy Sydney today. It's a bit miserable outside. Yesterday wasn't miserable like this. Today I had to deal with a little boy who didn't want to go to school, as in clinging to me while the teacher kind of took him into the classroom. That's okay. Poor little mite. 3 days left of school, and then it's Christmas holidays for those of us here. Oh God. Okay, apparently those are your cards. Wow, that's a lot of cards actually. Let's yeah, the poor little mate. He'll be right. I'll give him cuddles this afternoon. None of the usual things worked for him today. He's very tired. I don't know why he's so tired, apart from the fact that he was at my bedside at 5:30 this morning. I got to bed at 1:30. So grateful. Do you know what? I am grateful that he feels comfortable enough to come to me. All right, let's have a look. Oh, I was coming to you, wasn't I, Jackie? Leisha, you're not responding, and I don't want to kind of... Yeah, exactly, Rebecca. Rebecca, I think your kids might go to the same school as my son, because I think I saw a post from you in the school group for parents, or a comment. I don't know. I'm making things up now. Jackie, where are you? What did you want for your reading? Because you put $10 into my PayPal, so you get a reading first. Next year. There you go. Hey, Shani. It is currently 9:53 a.m. here. All right, Ms. Jackie, where are you? What would you like? Yes. What would you like? Did you want general, or did you have a question, or what am I doing for you today? Guys, I do have a couple of private reading booking appointments available. I have 2 available today. I have a floating spec. Floating spec reminds me of Dr. Zeus. Horton, here's a who. Yeah, I have 2 appointments available today. I have 2 appointments available on Wednesday, and that's about it for the week. Okay, no worries, Jackie. Let's have a look for you. Oh, do you like this? I just pulled 3 cards all at once. I think they're yours. Ew. Yeah, so up until the 31st of December and including, I can do couples readings. I did one the other day, actually. Up to you. Just, I do readings for pretty much anything, to be honest. You really do. It is. I am what I am, and you get what you get. My son's phrase lately has been, you get what you get and you don't get upset. And he's usually upset when he's saying it. Well, if you get what you get and you don't, and I hate that. I hate. He learned that at daycare. Awesome. All right, Jackie. We get the health card. And I just feel like there's a little bit of, I don't see that there's anything terrible going on health-wise. I don't see anything bad. What I feel is there's a little bit of anxiety and stress around you at the moment. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this time of year tends to be a bit rife for that. Family time is needed. All right. I just feel like you need to be loving and nurturing yourself a little bit more at the moment. There are good things coming. The funny thing here is the 2 middle cards are both about challenges, obstacles, challenges, delays. And then Arbor Vitae is about removing blocks and being in control and being grounded. Just, you need to get your feet in the dirt. All right. And then we have this one saying, Arbor Vitae, it may seem like there are challenges around at this time. Just write it through. This time will pass. Trust in divine guidance. Now, I know you do. I know you do trust that. You're going to like the next card. Do you want to see it? You got the relationship card. I feel like you will be heading into 2 things. I feel like you're going to be heading into a job that you enjoy and a relationship that is fun and enjoyable and, you know, worth it within the next 3 or 4 months. I hate doing timings. I used to say this all the time. I hate doing timings because the future can be changed. All right, the future can be changed because nothing's set in stone and everything in our life is determined by our own choices. So when we make choices that actually hurt us rather than harm us, we're literally delaying what the universe has for us. Lavender is all about communication. Communication is key. Be calm, be communicative, express yourself. Oh my God, I just got the song in my head. Is that Madonna? God, I'm old. There is important news coming your way. Be open, be honest, communicate from the heart. And when you do that, peace surrounds you. So it's all good. Everything's good. There will be challenges for the next month or so, I feel. Mid-January, things will start opening up and calming down. Keep doing the markets. I kind of feel like that's where you're going to start getting more business stuff coming through. Focus on the good feelings. It's good to feel good. When you feel good, you manifest more good. Feel the good stuff. All right. I kind of feel heavy in the chest with you, Jackie, and I don't know if that's you or someone that you've had that's passed. Are things a little bit more angsty than usual? This one here is all about connecting to spirit. When I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. This one here is just your reminder to continually connect to spirit. Be connected, be strong. You're tired today. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Keep your connection strong. You can actually do a tapping routine, EFT tapping for energy. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Write it through. It's coming. The job is coming. The job is coming. The job is coming. But in all honesty, it's not where you're going to end up. You are going to have the job because that's what you need, because apparently adult, how annoying. But you're going to, you are going to be, your business stuff is actually going to sort of explode by mid-year. It's going to be increasing to a point where you're going to have to go, I don't think I can continue working full-time. I kind of see you holding retreats and holding in your downstairs area. To be honest, you're going to have, I want to say clinics, but I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense. Clinics, workshops, all that sort of stuff. Good morning, Tony. All right, guys, remember, I can only see 7 comments at a time. Yeah, I kind of see you doing that sort of thing. So keep working at that. Build up. Have you guys got a business page on Facebook yet? Because you need to build your following, build all of that up. You are most welcome. Okay. Excellent. Thanks, Rebecca. I did want to come back to you. Okay, cool. Awesome. Rebecca, I'm going to cut it down because I'm taking too long on these. So you're not getting enough time out for you, and I feel like you're not getting enough time for you and hubby. And I know it's hard, you know, working, parenting, all that stuff, but I feel like there's some work to be done. There's some stress around you. All right, what I will say to you is this is your inner child coming through to say, hey, what about me? It isn't fair. I can't help myself. And if anyone gets a song stuck in their head today, I apologize in advance. Good morning, Valerie. This is your inner child saying you need to be out having some fun. You need to take time out. Hey, chatterboxes, you need to take some time out. You need to, you know, I usually do, I usually kind of commit to having time with my husband, for example, after the kids are in bed. But my kids are 3 and 5. Yours, I think, have you got littler than mine? I don't know. I don't know where I'm at, but it's about making that commitment to spend that time. This is the oil of love. All right, this is the oil of love. This is about your relationship improving. Love is in the air. Be loving and you will be loved. A romantic time ahead for you. Tell someone you love them. This is about you purposefully creating a space where you can spend some alone time. Get back to center in your relationship. Get back to where you remember, number one, who you are, why you got together in the first place. Creating a going on a date. I feel like you need to go on a date. Stress around, worry, stress, guilt. Release it to the universe, because as long as you are worrying and stressing about stuff, you're actually creating more of that. Then we've got wishes come true. Now, this I feel is actually to do with your business plans. Yes, your relationship feels fine, it feels solid, but I just feel like you need a little bit more focus there. The wishes come true. I kind of feel you've got plans, you've got dreams that you want to achieve, and now is your time. You kind of got to sort of prioritize that as well, because, you know, not busy at all. Build your empire. Get it out there, because you have a product that or a service that people need. Do you know what, though? My stepdaughter's 17. My stepdaughter's 17, and when she's here, love it when she's here, don't get me wrong here, but what I do find is my husband and I get less time together when she's here, because, she doesn't sleep when she doesn't go to bed when the boys go to bed, so we don't have that sort of buffer time between my other responsibilities. So all I'm saying to you is make the most of the times you have with him. And, you know, even if you have to sort of say, you know what, for the next hour you've got me, tech free. That might be, my husband might enjoy it if I do that. I've usually got my phone attached to me. He had a whinge the other night because, hey, Malari, he had a whinge the other night because we were watching a movie and I was sitting playing a game on my phone while I was watching the movie. He can't do two things at once. Made me laugh. Oh, believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. Keep putting one foot in front of the other because the result is coming. All right? The result is coming. Trust that the universe has your back. Hey, Andrea. And oh, Sarah, do you know what? When I was 11, I think, I fractured a bone in my foot. I couldn't walk on it. And Mum thought that I was just bunging it on, right? So I hopped around for 3 days before she took me to the doctor. Thanks, Marianne. I hopped around for 3 days before she took me to the doctor, had an x-ray. The doctor went, look, there's a fracture there. She went, oh, thank God. Good mum. She's all right. But then I was on crutches, got home with the crutches. My sister's like, oh, I want to be on crutches too. No joke. Next day, broke 2 toes. So she was on crutches. We turned up at school the next day, both of us on crutches, and yeah, the school nearly called children's services. Yep. All right, let's have a look for you, Sarah. Who was the one who had the son who thinks he should have been born into a rich family? Sarah, what was your question? Guys, if you can kind of keep putting your questions in, that would be really great because I just saves me scrolling. Don't spam me with it, but if it's not, you know, there. Okay, Vivian, thank you. I'm coming to you soon. Sarah, did you want a general or did you have a question? I can scroll, but I would prefer not to. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for listening. Sky, I want to come to you as well, actually, if you're still there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, Sarah, I'm going to go with... No, that's okay. That's all good. Sarah, are you looking to have more kids? Have kids, more kids? Is someone in your life having a baby? There's a reason I'm asking. This is the baby card. But it can also be fresh start, new beginnings, all right? So don't get stressed if you come back to me and say, oh, do I know how you broke your thumb? Could have been anything. It could have been anything. That's funny. I'm still sort of... Do you know the thing here? You're not going to like this answer. Do you like how I cushion this by, you're not going to like this answer? It doesn't matter how you did it. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's the baby. It doesn't matter how you did it. What matters is you know it's happened and it's going to get fixed. I'm just trying to see what this pain is doing in my body right now. And is it your right thumb? Yeah. For you, I don't know what's going on. Have you had a sore shoulder? Because I've just got pain around my shoulder blade, and I don't know if you've had a fall or if you've jarred something somehow, and that's related to the thumb. I don't know, but what I am saying is you either need a massage or you need, I'm not going to say chiro, but I am going to say acupuncture, or my brain's trying to work this out. Osteo. I don't feel like it's your spine. I kind of feel physio. That's the one. I kind of feel like you're going to need a bit of physio to get everything moving properly. Georgie, 100%. I kind of feel like you wouldn't have it any other way. All right. What I will say to you, Sarah, is focus on the healing. Don't focus on what happened. All right. Shift your focus, because it doesn't matter how it happened. It matters how it gets fixed. And it's kind of achy. Sorry. I did have one of these drop out while I've been here. Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. Good luck to your niece with baby. Georgie, you wouldn't have it any other way. You're focused and you're driven. You will succeed. You'll succeed in whichever. Merry Christmas to you too, beautiful lady. All right. Sarah, I know that probably wasn't exactly what you were looking for. Sorry about that. Sometimes you get what you need, not what you want. But get yourself checked out. Make sure you're doing everything you need to make things better. All right, let me have a look. Elise, should you accept this house offer? Okay, that makes much more sense, Sarah. Which way do you swing for yes? It already knew. Which way do you swing for no? What do you do for I don't know, maybe? All right. Should Elise accept this house offer? Pendulum says no. Pendulum says no. There are a lot of things that would go into this decision, Elise, and you have to sort of work out what is important to you. How does it feel? I'm a spirit person, right? I do things by feel. How does it feel? How does it feel in your head? How does it feel in your gut? How does it feel in, clearly not my gut, how does it feel in your heart? If those three are saying yes, go for it, then green light, go for it, all will be okay. If one of those areas is pinging and saying no, don't do it, then reassess the situation and find out what is holding you back from accepting this house offer. Oh, wow. That's so cool, Sarah. All right. So what we then say is something in me is saying don't accept this house offer. I'm asking why. I'm asking why, because I feel like there's more to this than just a house. All right, let me see. We've got obstacles, challenges, delays. Something in me is saying, don't do this. Don't accept it. But here's the thing. You get free will. You get a choice. And what I would say to you is check your alignment, because when you're in alignment, that's when the decision is easy. You got a crowd behind you trying to help you do the right thing, hey? Happy times are ahead. There could be cause for celebration. So yes, there may be challenges around right now, but it's only for now. I feel like come mid-year next year, there will be a whole bunch of different opportunities for you that will open up a world of possibility. I feel like you've got, 6 odd months of ups and downs that will end in a happy place, if that makes sense. Oneness is my true nature. This is that alignment I was talking about. Right? This is you being aligned and trusting that the universe has your back. If you are feeling at all iffy about whether or not to accept this house offer, ask yourself why. Take that step back. Go into your meditation space and ask Spirit to show you why, or show you whether you should take it or not. I hope that makes sense, Elise. I just threw a card on the floor. Can I just say, my son has been out there without his usual plate of snacks. He's been a good boy. This is eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is normally about healing, right? And there may be healing going on in your body. But what this is actually saying to you, that you need to make choices that heal your body and improve your health and situation. All right. So look to the universe to show you which decision is going to help improve your situation. I hope that makes sense. All right. Thanks, Sarah. Guys, I have 2 appointments available today, 2 appointments available Wednesday, and that's about it for the week. Otherwise, PM me. They are $60 until the end of the year. From 1st of January, they will be $75 per half hour. And if we're honest, sometimes they go over. Usually when I'm doing them, I can't see the time. And so I'm just talking. And then eventually I go, oh, oops, we've gone over. Hey, Rita. All right, let's have a look. Wendy, this one's easy for a pendulum. Okay, Andrea, yours is actually easy for pendulum too. All right. Will you see Kedrick in person? Will you see Kedrick in person on January 14? Pendulum says no. Sorry. There's something there. There's something there. What do we need to know about him? I don't want to drop them again. All right. All right. Okay. Baby Koala says you will be safe. You'll be secure, stay put. But we also get travel. We get the moving on card. And I don't know if this is you moving on or if this is related to this situation. I can see challenges around this situation. I can see Myrrh is the essential oil card that matches this card. All about being safe. staying safe, being where you feel safe. Now is not a time to be taking risks. Do what you know and feel comfortable doing. I'm always safe and secure. I am loved. This is about you nurturing yourself, loving yourself, giving yourself a bit of a break. I feel like there is nothing that you have done to cause any sort of issue in this situation. Will you see Kedrick? Will it be postponed? So yeah, it will be postponed. I feel like you will see Kedrick a week or two after that. I don't know why it's being postponed. I just feel like it's going to be delayed for some reason. It's going to be delayed. For your benefit, I hope it's not. But I kind of feel like it is. All right, let me come back a little. That's okay, Valerie. We can only do what we can do. All right, is he going to marry? Is he going to ask me to marry him soon? Andrea, is he going to ask you to marry him soon? Straight away goes to a yes. Congratulations on your engagement. Congratulations. Hey, Emma. All right. Kerry. Vivian Patterson, can you put another comment in there so I can see it? In about 33 seconds would be about good timing. There's a relationship change, a kind of loss, and I'm not sure what it means. What it means is it's time for you to focus on you and what you need and find out who you are. Do not lose yourself in a relationship. My son is about to. Oh, no worries at all. You're welcome. Okay. It's time for you to focus on you, what you need and what you want to achieve with your life. It's time for you to find your purpose and your passion. This is the ending of a cycle. She's actually ecstatic to be finishing this race. I feel like she's been running a long time. I don't know if that works for you. The timing on this is autumn. It's a completion. It's the ending of a cycle. The bird is flying away from the cage. This is you feeling the freedom to actually walk away and discover yourself. You need to be positive. You need to sort of focus on the things you can control. You cannot control someone else's thoughts, words, actions, or feelings. You can control yours. Your belly feels weird. Okay. Control your thoughts, your words, your actions, your reactions, because that's all you can do. And so if this relationship change was not your choice and you can't change it, then focus on you and what you can control. All right. Hey, Mel. All right. I hope that makes sense. I've got the universe has your back deck over there, and I've got the super attractor cards here. So I'm like, well, which one? These ones. That was a box. Oh, that's okay, Andrea. Okay, no worries, Valerie. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. Hey, Stephanie. All right. You have a choice. You can decide to sit and stew in your feelings about this situation. You can choose that. Or you can sit there and go, you know what? I feel sad that this has happened. I feel blah. I feel whatever I'm feeling about this situation. But my choice is to rise above that, to go, you know what? This is my time now. We're on my time. And I'm not going to waste it thinking about someone who didn't want me. It wasn't your mum. Oh, Michelle, I don't want you going crazy. Focus on love. Focus on joy. All right. Okay. Vivian, where are you? You did comment. There you go. The gem here is that it's not actually about you. Nobody chooses, oh God, nobody chooses the family that they are born into. All right. And you can only blame your parents for so long until it becomes your own problem. All right. I could sit here and say, you know what? This happened to me in my childhood and that happened to me. Poor me, poor me, poor me. Mum and dad should have done better. Do you know what? My parents did the best they could with what they had. You know, and it is okay that they did that. In some ways, it wasn't the situation I needed at times, but that's okay. That's okay. Stuff happens, and sometimes you just kind of have to get over it. This is not about you. This is not about you. It's about him. He needs to get over himself. I don't know if he's kind of hung around people who had money or had things that he wanted or whatever, but the bottom line is that his success is his choice and his responsibility. It's not up to you. That conveniently was on the bottom of the deck. What you can do, this is the same thing, all right? You can control your thoughts, your words, your actions, your reactions. You cannot control him. You cannot control his. How old is he? Is he an adult? Because as far as I'm concerned, in Australia, the legal age for an adult is 18. Okay, if he loves money, then he can go and make his own. It's not up to you. As far as I'm concerned, the moment you become a legal adult, I'll even give a bit of leeway and get into your 20s and, you know, up to max 25. Even 25 is kind of pushing it. But once you become an adult, you no longer get to blame your family for the stuff that you perceive that they did wrong or that, you know, that you weren't provided for. Okay, if he's a grown man and he makes good money, then that's his own thing. Do you want to make more money, or are there things that you need to provide for him? Because if he's a grown man and he makes good money, look, do you know what? I'd love it if my parents could supply me with an endless supply of cash. That'd be awesome. But I'm a grown woman with a family, and a little mate's about to come and visit with his tablet. He's reflecting the light from his tablet onto the walls and ceiling. Hello, gorgeous boy. What's up?
Mom.
Yes, mate. This is not your problem, Vivian.
Mom, I wanted to be
Let it go.
Here.
You want to be here? Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go soon because he's deposited something that does not smell pleasant. Where's the caterpillar? Oh, it's over here.
No.
It's not going to, the balloon's not going to stay there, little one.
Mom.
All right, so let it go. No, you stink. I don't want you on me. Hey, Brittany. He's got the little caterpillar game. Sorry. You stink, bud. Do you want to say hello to everyone? There's 10 people watching. You can't see his face right now. This is the reason that I stay home and work from home. All right. So, Vivian, you can control your own stuff. All right. The way he feels and stuff is his problem. It's his own blocks, his own beliefs, his own everything. So don't worry about it. Hey, Erin. All right. Sky, I'm coming to you because I know things have been a bit rough for you of late. And I want you to know everything's going to be okay.
Mom, you're lighting.
I'm
lighting.
Oh, can you see you can see the lady, can you? What does she need to know?
Mom, you're going down.
Hey, tell me, which card is for Sky?
Hmm.
Which of these three? That one. Oh, you got 3 cards. Oh, Sky. Oh, I don't know if you're ready for that. No. Oh, okay. Well, that's different too.
House.
It is a house, isn't it? Do you want to show them? Yeah, you got to kind of put it in front of the camera, bud. Apparently, Sky, your cards are being chosen by a 3-year-old today. Just so you guys know, I do put my kids in a bubble of protection. And this is part of what they do, apparently. Okay, mate. No. Which one of these ones? Oh, does she need that one, does she?
Sun.
Which one of these ones? Just one. Ah, okay. Thank you. What do you want this popcorn? No? Do you want to get a piece of fruit out of the fridge?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you want to be a rat bag on Mum, do you?
My one's missing on the TV.
Hey, Goddess. Oh, I can't fix the TV right now, buddy.
Maybe my tablet.
You want your tablet? Let me get the cards off it then. Can you? Oh,
My tablet.
here you go. Take this to the laundry.
Wait, I want lights on.
Oh, you want blaze on it. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Oops. Oh, dude, your knee is so bony on my leg. Oh, all right. Give me a second, guys.
My bunny legs?
Yeah, you got bony knees. Search. How do we spell blaze?
My knees.
Blaze. Oops.
They're not.
Blaze.
My legs. They're
Here you go.
legs.
Off you go.
They're legs.
Go to the lounge room. I'll be there soon, okay? All right. Oh my God, the cheeks kill me. Hey, he started losing them the other week, but it's okay because then he started to have another growth spurt and started eating us out of house and home again. Like he's had 2 breakfasts this morning. All right, Sky, the cards that he chose for you. He's 3.5. He'll be 4 in May. Okay, here's the thing for you. This is the spring clean card where we're cutting negative ties. We're releasing those things that are not serving us. You need to let go of some stuff so that you can start to move forward. You need to choose to move forward. Now, I know you're already doing that, which is awesome. This is the second card, and I kind of feel like this is coming. But I know you're also young, so don't rush into it, all right? What I feel is that there may or may not be a proposal at some point over the next couple of months. I'm not going to be more specific than that because that's not how I do things. Communication is key. There is an important message coming. It will be positive and beneficial for all concerned. I actually feel like you're going to be moving forward. You did get the new home card. This is, I kind of almost feel like these two are linked. So keep an eye out for that. The essential oil that you got from Ethan was grapefruit. Grapefruit is all about you focusing on eating properly and focusing on your nutrition. I can say the word, honest. Focus on your nutrition, focus on nourishment, focus on accepting your body the way it is, and then doing the work that you need to do to move it forward. I only eat foods that nourish and nurture my body to improve my health. You need to look at what works for you, body, mind, and spirit. Do you know what I mean? Ask your body what it wants to eat. If you kind of get a feeling of, I don't really want that, then that's your body saying to you, this is not the food I need right now. Unfortunately, my eyes always want hot chips and my body always says no. Just kidding. Now, the super attractor card that he chose for you is I can do less and attract more. Because when you have your goal set, your action plan in progress, the universe comes in and meets you. So don't stress about having to do so much stuff. Awesome. And if we need to have a chat, you let me know, okay? I've got to do that recording for you too. I've been having problems with my hardware, and it is going to be replaced on Christmas Day because my husband has bought me a studio microphone. I already have the mic stand. So I will be doing much better quality recordings come Christmas. He wouldn't let me have the microphone before Christmas. All right, let's have a look. I'm going to do a couple more. Shruti, let's have a look for you. I'm going to do 1, 1, and 1. 1, 1, and 1. He is a great little helper, my son. Happiness, joy, celebration. Spearmint, you need to be in control of the situation. Take charge, confront your fears. Whatever you're going through at the moment, Shruti, you need to be in control. You need to release any fear and anxiety and doubt. It's not for recording music, Leslie. Okay, get her hearing tested as a start. I don't know where in the world you are, but as a parent, hey, sunny skies. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Sky. As a parent, go and get it checked out because early intervention is key. Early intervention is key. This is why you need to be in control of the situation. Take charge, confront your fears. Don't let anything get in your way. You are her biggest advocate. The doc says she's fine. How much does she talk? Okay, here's the thing, right? My background is in education. I'm a teacher. I'm a primary teacher. I'm also the last decade of my teaching years, I was in special ed teaching kids with disabilities. So this is actually right down my alley. This is where I do have actual professional experience. What I would say to you is if she is 21 months old and isn't talking much, as in doesn't have at least 10 to 20 words, at 21 months, my boys could put together short sentences. Actually, it was getting them to shut up that was the hard thing. That's not the point, though. Thanks, sunny skies. That's gorgeous. Talks 20 words. Okay, so she can talk. She just doesn't respond. Okay, so then has she been tested for things like autism, ASD? Because again, your early intervention stuff, if you can get her tested now and a diagnosis now, then you can get things in place that will help her more now. All right. When I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. Open up to the spirit world, because I'm not saying that she does have, your doc says, get a set. If you are not sure, if that doesn't sit right with you, get a second opinion. Go and get someone else to have a look. All right. Because this is, again, you are her biggest advocate. If you don't help her now and it turns out that she needed it, how are you going to feel later? Do as much as you can now. Now, if it turns out that another doctor says not needed, then go with that. You know, you can kind of go, well, 2 doctors. But if you feel in your gut that something is not right, then get tested or go and get a second opinion. If that opinion doesn't sit right, go and get a third opinion. Keep getting opinions, because you are the parent. You know more because you know on a deeper level. Okay. Sorry, I'm not passionate. Hey, Victoria. All right. I'm back up to 18 people. Guys, I need to actually go and do my stuff for the day. Maya. I did this last time, didn't I? I can't remember. Is it favorable to launch in March? Yes. The immediate thing when I read your thing was yes. Yes, it is. Keep doing what you're doing. Everything looks good to go for now. Everything feels positive there. I love that the card that jumped out was have patience. It will take time. Don't rush in. Don't rush anything. Make sure everything's done properly, and everything will be good to go in March. All right. Just trust the process. Don't cut corners. Okay, so when she's playing, it's because she's focused. She's just focused on what she's doing. So call her name first and get her attention. But I would still, have you had hearing tested? That's really important, Mel. It is really important. And it's what I say to anyone. 6 doctors to find someone who took her seriously. Victoria, I feel like you need to get help. Her hearing is fine. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. So then if your gut and your heart is saying there is something not quite right here, go and get a second opinion. Go and get a third opinion. Go and get a fourth opinion. Do what you have to do. It's not you hassling the doctors. It's you being the best advocate you can be for that little person who chose you to be the parent. You are strong enough to deal with whatever comes your way. All right. Thank you for your comment, Mel. All right. Victoria, you need help. You need to go and speak to someone. Depression is not fun. It's not a good place to be. You have gotten help. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, Victoria, there are things that can help you. Number 1, EFT tapping. If you need any sort of assistance with that, let me know. If you look up Tap with Brad Yates, he has, I'm pretty sure he has stuff on depression. If you want to work through the neurolinguistic side of things or a hypnotherapy session to try and uncover that, then send me a message. Actually, you're on YouTube. Find me at Love Angels Light on Facebook or Instagram, or email me love.angels.light@gmail.com. There are ways for you to work through this. Tapping works on meridian lines in your body. It works on shifting the energy out. It is amazing. Email me. Excellent. All right. Do that and we can chat. Now, you're most welcome. You don't want to be in that place. All right. Things will get better, but you have to choose. You have to be able to shift your focus. And it's hard when you're in that depressed state. All right. There are challenges around. You got a new job coming. If you're interested, there's a new job coming for you. The first step will be you finding some hope. I feel like you need to shift your opinion of yourself. You need to start looking in the mirror and loving what you see. Even if you start with something small, you know what? I love my hair. Look in the mirror and go, oh my God, I have such beautiful hair. And then one day you'll go, oh my God, I love my eyes. My eyes are so beautiful, so expressive, so this, so that. Talk to yourself nicely. If you can shift the way you talk to yourself, it is hard. It is hard. I'm not saying it's easy. I've had depression in the past. I get it. But you have to choose. And only you can make your life better. All right. But we can work through some stuff if let's chat offline. of this. All right. Sunny Skies, should I take the team leader role? Essentially, what I'm feeling is a yes, take the role because it'll be good for you. It'll open up opportunity for you down the line. Will it take its toll on yourself and your relationship? Only if you let it. Boundaries are important. Boundaries. Okay, it's sort of like, you know, running a business, and you need to choose. You need to choose what's important to you. Leave work at work if you can. All right. We get money, wealth, prosperity card. We get fresh start, new beginnings, unless you're trying to have a baby, in which case there's a baby coming. If you don't want to have a baby, do what you need to do to not have a baby. The right time is now. The right time is now to take this leadership role. Can't be more clear than that. All right. Hey, good. I got a message from someone for a private reading, so that's cool. Okay, I'm going to do two more. Mallory. I was just looking at your profile photo, squinting for this. You are most welcome. Guys, if you would like to book a private reading, I have 2 appointments available today. I have 2 appointments available on Wednesday. Apart from that, you would have to message me and say, is it possible? But I'd have to shift things around. All right. You have a lovely week too, Leslie. Is there anyone else I said I was going to do a reading for and I didn't do it? I kind of get to a point sometimes and I go, I'm going to do a reading for you, you, and you, and then I get to the end and go, oops, didn't get to it. Or I'll remember. All right. All right, Mallory, you need to be in control. You need to confront your fears. You need to release any doubts, confusion, fear, anxiety, anything to the universe, because it is only going to hold you back. Be the knight. $60 for half an hour until the 31st of December. From the 1st of January, they will be. All right, Michelle, I'll come to you. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. See, there's too many of you. This is the thing. $60 for half an hour until the 31st of December. Then there will be $75 per half hour from the 1st of January. Message my page, Sunny, and we will chat. Wishes come true. All right. Be in control. Confront your fears, because then if you can release the negative stuff to the universe and get rid of it out of you, then the wishes have a chance to come true, because the universe goes, oh, so you are focused on the stuff that you want. Okay, so if you focus on what you want, you get more of what you want. If you focus on the stress, the anxiety, the irky stuff that kind of keeps you in your circumstances, then you get more of that. All right, what we have here is contracts and commitments. I feel like if you're not looking for a new job, you may be offered one over the next month or 2. It's about honoring your commitments and connections. It's about making the commitment. It's about finding where you belong. You are going to find your place, find your space, focus on what makes you happy, what makes you excited to get out of bed in the morning. Then we have success is imminent for you. You are winning and will surely reap the rewards. Keep moving forward. Everything here says keep moving forward. Release the stuff that is not serving you so that you have nothing holding you back. I hope that makes sense, Mallory. Right, Michelle, I'm coming to you. I've got to do one-on-one. I've got to do quick reads. Okay, awesome. Now, don't forget, guys, if you join the Love Angels Light Supporter Group for $19.97 per month, you get access to guaranteed reading sessions where if you join me, you get a reading. It's quite simple. You also get exclusive content. You also get lots of other things. Lots of other things. Do you like that? That was specific. Okay, Michelle. What do we have here? What do we have? What do you want? I can't remember what your question was, Michelle. Do you want a new job? Just asking. 1, 1, and 1. I'm not very good at this whole 1, 1, and 1 thing. It's time for a fresh start, Michelle. You got Basil. I've got an itchy nose. It is time for a fresh start. Create that new beginning. It is never too late to start again and allow transformation. I welcome new opportunities that improve and enhance my life. Ylang Lang is all about your inner child. You need to be having more fun. Your daughter will be okay. Is it her that's getting a new job? Or has she started a new job? Your daughter will be fine. Your family will be fine. Everything will be fine. Stand your ground. Be strong. Don't let fear, anxiety, worry, stress, any of those things control you. Release them. If you have to physically visualize yourself pulling that out of your body and throwing it into the sunshine for the sun to burn to dust, get it out. Because when you pull more of that into your body, when you feel all that stuff in your body, number one, you can actually manifest ill health because you're stressed, because you're anxious, because you're worried, because of all of the negative. Looking for a job and a relationship. Well, there you go. Here's the job. She's getting a new job next month. I feel something will come up next month. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. Relinquish control to the universe. She has to let go of the outcome. She has to put one foot in front of the other, trying to find the job or the person that she wants to be in a relationship with. She needs to be specific about what she wants. Because if she sits there and goes, I want a job, I want a job, I want a job, the universe is going to go, here's a job. And she's going to go, I don't want that job. I want the other job. Okay, relationship-wise, she needs to choose. She needs to choose herself. She needs to value herself enough to stand up and say, that's why you got the Stand Your Ground, Be Strong card. She needs to stand up and say, you know what? I'm done being treated badly. This is my time. Only she can do it, though. Itchy nose. Only she can do it. Support her, love her, be there for her. There are things you can do for depression. There are things that she can do to shift the energy. But again, only she can do it. Look, I live with a partner with depression, and some days it's slow progress. And some days some days things are okay and some days things are not okay. Good days and bad days. You know why? Because they're human. All right? One foot in front of the other. If she needs help, then I can go through tapping with her, or she can find the EFT tapping tap with Brad. I usually go to Brad Yates. I'm actually studying to be a practitioner now because why wouldn't I study more? I found myself finishing up courses and went, oh, look, there's a course I might do. Yeah. The internet is amazing. YouTube has so many things that you can watch. But Brad Yates for tapping, EFT tapping, it's emotional freedom technique, and it literally uses the meridian lines in the body to shift energy. All right, it's really quite effective. So if you need help with that, if you need to find one for depression, if she is willing to do the work, honestly, doing hypnotherapy or a coaching program or something like that would really help her too. But at the end of the day, she's got to make the choice to make her life better. And if he has bipolar, then he needs to be medicated. It's a chemical imbalance in the brain. So that's that. Let's end it on that happy note. Hey guys, if you would like to take up one of the 2 appointments available today, send me a PM. I don't think my calendar is actually open for today. I think it's closed for today in terms of the online booking system. If you would like to book in for one of the Wednesday appointments, send me a PM. Because I literally have a schedule that I can shift. So the time that you want to book, you can sort of ask me for that for a specific time, and I can usually shift everything else around what I need to do. I'm pretty open to that. Guys, have a lovely Christmas. I hope you join us for our Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve evenings, 2 hours each night. One of them is with Melanie from Sunflowers and Me and the beautiful Mystique. And the second, the New Year's Eve, I have Terry Fairburn, the Above Average Medium, and Mystique coming on to my shows. So that'll be awesome. This week I have Terry Fairburn on Thursday night, and Grace Wilczak, celebrity psychic medium, on Friday night. Guys, I will see you later. I will be back Wednesday morning probably to do a chatty thing, see what comes up. If you have something that you would like me to talk about or cover, send me a PM, because I'm open to sort of suggestions. Otherwise I sit at my computer and say, okay, Spirit, what do I need to talk about today? And then I just type whatever comes through. So let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. If you're interested in my hypnotherapy coaching program, send me a PM. All right, have a good day, guys. I'll talk to you soon.